keep thinking about something you said.
Something I said.
Yeah, about how you often feel like you're observing your life from the perspective of an old woman about to die. Remember that?
Yeah. I still feel that way sometimes. Like, I'm looking back on my life, or like my waking life is her memories.
Exactly. I heard that Tim Leary said as he was dying that he was looking forward to the moment where his body was dead, but his brain was still alive. You know, they say there's still 6 to 12 minutes of brain activity even after everything else is shut down. So, a second of dream consciousness, right? Well, that's infinitely longer than a waking second. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. For example, I wake up and it's 10:12. And I go back to sleep and I have these long, beautiful, intricate dreams that seem to go on for hours. And then I wake up again and it's 10:13.
Yeah, exactly. So now, 6 to 12 minutes of brain activity, right? I mean, that could be your whole life. I mean, you are this woman looking back over everything.
Okay. So, what if I am? What are you in all that?
Whatever I am right now. I mean, maybe I only exist in your mind. I'm still just as real as anything else.
Yeah. I've been thinking about something else you said.
What's that?
Just about reincarnation and where all the new souls come from. Everybody wants to say that they've been the reincarnation of Cleopatra, Alexander the Great, and I just want to tell them that they're probably some dumb fuck like everybody else. I mean, it's impossible. Think about it. The world population has doubled in the past 40 years. So if you believe in that whole ego thing of one eternal soul, it's like a 50% chance that your soul's over the age of 40. And for it to be over 150 years old, that's like 1 out of 6.
Right, so what are you saying? Like, reincarnation doesn't exist? Or that we're all like young souls where like half of us are first round humans? Or?
No. What I'm trying to say is that somehow I believe reincarnation is just a poetic expression of what collective memory really is. I read this article by a biochemist not too long ago. And what he was trying to say is that when a new member of our species is born, it has 1 billion years of memory to draw from. And that's where we inherit our instincts.
I like that. It's like there's this whole telepathic thing that we're all a part of, whether we're conscious of it or not, right? And that'll explain why there are all these, seemingly spontaneous, worldwide, innovative leaps in science and the arts. Same results popping up all over, independent of each other. Some guy on a computer, he figures something out. Then all of a sudden, all these other people all over the world, they figure out the same thing. Yeah. They did this study. They isolated a group of people and monitored them on their ability to do crossword puzzles, right? In relation to the general population. And they secretly gave them the wrong crossword, right? One that was a day old, one that over thousands of people had already solved, right? And so their scores went up dramatically, like 20%. It's like once the answers are out there, we can pick up on them. It's like we're all telepathically sharing each other's experiences.